edition of WFS Hot Shots. My name is Dallas Danger and I'm your host as always. Before we talk about this week's matchup, I'm going to tell you about WFSinsider.com, where you can become a subscriber, an insider if you will, for less than $5 a month. You'll get Showdown every week early before anyone sees it on television, and you'll be able to see every World Fighting Showcase live event that is going on. You'll see that at Insider, WFSinsider.com. This week we've got two new sort of young up-and-comers in the World Fighting Showcase. Two men from North Carolina, Chase Emery, who hails from Boiling Springs, and the attraction, Drew Hood, who comes to us from Raleigh, North Carolina. This is a bit of a proving ground match. Two men trying to climb the ladder. Two fighters really trying to make a name for themselves right now in the World Fighting Showcase. But I'm done talking about it. Let's go to that matchup. Let's see all the action right now. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the attraction, Drew Hood. And his opponent from Boiling Springs, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Chase Emery.
Alright, gentlemen, one fall. Make my stop time. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready, sir? Let me have it!
And a hot one to start WFS Showdown this week. Chase Emery, the hot young upstart here in World Fighting Showcase, taking on the attraction, Drew Hood. Collar and elbow time. I tell you what, Emery has been on a hot streak here just a couple of weeks ago, coming within inches of winning the World Fighting Showcase Television Championship from Murphy Costigan, but for the interference by Bo James. Now Emery has his hands full with Dr. Joe Briggs. It was just seen last week that Joe Briggs attempted to get the low blow on Atkins. Emery was trying to be the honorable individual. Came out to make sure the referee knew that, which allowed Atkins to get the W. Collar and elbow tie-up. And Emery's definitely in the sights of Joe Briggs at this point. I know that Joe Briggs has said he wanted competition here. You've seen that previous broadcast of World Fighting Showcase. And now Joe Briggs has told me that the next man in his crosshairs, the next man that he plans on putting on that operating table is Chase Emery. Chase Emery getting rolled over there by the attraction. But look at the side headlock there by Chase Emery. Emery wrenching it in here. And you see the referee very close there as the All-American continues to stay on top of the attraction. And can the attraction fight loose? And he does as Emery comes off, but a shoulder block by the All-American. The blue chipper, Chase Emery, takes Drew Hood right back down. And one has to wonder, could Joe Briggs potentially come out and interfere in this bout? It's not improbable to think that could happen here in World Fighting Showcase. Joe Briggs is, anytime I've talked to him about this young man, Emery, Briggs seems to get just a little more steam. You see Emery steaming away on Drew Hood with that drop kick, taking Hood down. Emery, but no one home there, and goes straight into the turnbuckle as Drew Hood coming in and gets a shoulder block off. And the attraction, wait a minute, the attraction wasting momentum here. He must think he has this against Chase Emery. But Drew Hood, he still thinks he's got it. Just look at the way he's ramming that shoulder straight into the solar plexus of Chase Emery. And Hood now, you see Chase in trouble. Chase on the receiving end of some big right hands. And a snapmare takeover by the attraction. Drew Hood. Well, it was one of the greatest moves ever. The reverse chinlock can slow a lot of people down and has been known to cause a submission or two. But Chase Emery tries to find a way to fight free.
Somebody call his mom. Somebody call his dad.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way that Drew Hood is so concerned about Chase Emery, claiming that someone needs to call his parents. If anything, Drew Hood needs to stay focused on this bout against Chase Emery.
No, Chase, no. Bad.
Hood trying to get, Hood trying to see it down, but Emery, he's got some adrenaline. He's getting that mo going. Can he continue to get the momentum going? Putting some elbows and a right hand by Hood takes Emery right back down. And you see Hood now as he continues to put the pain straight to Chase Emery. Oh, look at the way Hood's just using the ropes as an extension of his body. Very less than honorable tactic by Drew Hood, which we see here. And Drew Hood now with the forearm to the Old American, the blue chipper, Chase. Chase is saying he's not going to have more of this, though. Chase has got adrenaline going. Chase is angry. Chase is focused. Chase gets a clothesline off, and a second one. Can Emery be getting what he needs? Coming off the ropes, and a shoulder block takes Hood straight down. Emery measuring Hood. Emery's got Hood up, swinging him over. Wait a minute. Oh, Hood with the backslide. Two count though. But look at Emery, just that quick, gets right back in it with a rear waist. Swinging neck breaker. Great finds that leg.
Here's your winner, Chase Emery.
Well, Chase Emery showing why he belongs here in World Fighting Showcase.
Dallas Danger here outside the dressing room with Chase Emery. Another impressive victory for Chase here today. And last week, Chase, we saw you get involved. We saw you bring to the referee's attention the cheating ways of Joe Briggs. So, you're on a winning streak. You're doing great. But still, we've yet to see you and Joe face to face. Tell me what's going through your mind.
Well, a couple weeks ago, Joe ran his mouth to me. He didn't come up and say it to my face. But I've been watching film on Joe Briggs, and what I can tell you is he's kind of a dirty wrestler. He does a lot of dirty things in the ring, and I don't know how I feel about that. I saw him cheat in that match, and I knew I had to do something about it. So I went out there and I took action.
Well, Chase Emery studying film. You can tell why he was so successful in his amateur career, but now he's a pro. He's in the World Fighting Showcase. We've got to take a commercial break, fans. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fans, Dallas Danger here, and if you're like me, you love all the action here on WFS Showdown every single week, but you don't want to wait until Saturday to see all the stars of the World Fighting Showcase. Well, I have great news for you. If you go to WFSinsider.com and become a subscriber today, you'll be the first to see Showdown each and every week. WFSinsider.com. For less than $5 a month, you can become an insider.